myself. But what if I need to defend myself? Most people, they celebrate in winning. They take pride in domination. They attach their identity to victory and to being better. They feel separated from other human beings because I'm good, you are evil. So I'm good and I can judge you. So we're separated. We're not the same kind of being, you know. We think we are allowed to judge them, and we have ill intention in those fights. We hate them. And I think it's all about the intention there. If you have to fight, you can fight with the good intention, and this is what the chapter 31 that I just read is about. I have a question for you. If we hate the devil himself, who is really winning? Because the devil, the ego wants people to hate, right? This is the goal of evil, to hate other, to fear and to hate. So if you hate evil, are you winning? Are you winning or evil is winning? And it's easier when people are separated for the evil to prevail, you know? So that's the question. I'll let you answer that. But I will tell you what how the master sees it. The master sees all the cost of fighting all the time because it costs something. Every confrontation, every argument, it costs something to life, to everybody. With others, even the smallest argument, we have to ask ourselves, is it really worth it? That whole argument? Do I really need to defend myself? What do you really want to protect yourself again at the end of the day? Can we be offended by words? Is words really um, hurting people, or we kind of take them as we want? The master feels the weight of that confrontation and the implication of what it brings to the world. So it doesn't inflate the self to win. Some fights are inevitable, but we have to protect ourselves. But even in winning, there is no celebration. There's no hate. There's no happiness about something dying. If the master wins a war, he mourns. He feels sorrows for a fellow human being lost, even if it's just an argument. That's the loss of that oneness. When we argue with somebody, usually it's because we want that person to agree with us. We want to connect with someone, and we disagree so much that we start to argue, and we feel hurt because we're not connected anymore. And if the masters understand that, he will feel the loss of not being connected just to win an argument. Because we're all human beings after all, and in our nature, we want to connect everybody together. And if when we disagree, is because when we disagree, we become angry not to connect, and we start fighting. It's like fighting against a brother and a sister when you're young, huh? You in the fight, you're like, I hate you, I'm gonna kill you with that fork, you know. But uh, after a bit, we realize that you love your brother, your sister, and you don't want any ill. You don't want it to hurt nobody, especially someone you love. And it should be like this with everybody. It's not just the bloodline that should put a wall to contain compassion. It's just a bloodline. We should act like this with everybody, see human beings behind every conflict, and say, okay, if I have to defend myself, I won't do it. I don't take pleasure in it. He who is in harmony with the Tao is like a newborn child. His bones are soft, his muscles are weak, but his grip is firm. So we accept, we adapt, but we know what we want, and we do it to a better world, to suit a better world. It is uncorrupted nature, like a small child. And this is why we see a depiction of childs in every religion, because it is the uncorrupted nature. We're living in this world, but we're not ardent by it. We just put the ego aside, and we say we don't need to build that persona to harden ourselves for this world. We're not twisted by ambitions or fear or grief or pride, but we stay grounded. In the book they say that you can go up or down on a ladder. You will never but the safest place to be is 2 feet grounded on the ground, is to stay focused and be grounded on the ground. And this is the way I see it. If we're twisted by ambition, fear, grief, or pride, we're not gonna be grounded 2 feet on the ground. So The master is untouched by the world. In the pursuit of learning, every day something is acquired. In a pursuit of the Tao, then every day something is dropped. Instead of trying to acquire something,